What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back again with another review, so let's just get straight into it. This one is for the game No Place for Bravery. So this is played on the Nintendo Switch. I was given a code for the game, and No Place for Bravery is a 2D top-down action RPG which weaves together high-quality visuals, a stirring soundtrack, and intense combat modes into a deep, affecting tale of moral dilemmas and personal reflection of choices. Your choices. The game will focus on parries and fast-paced combat. Making mistakes will be punishing, and you'll experience a lingering sense of fragility while facing the dangers of a Bravery's world. Dawn is a retired warrior plagued by nightmares who stumbles on an opportunity for redemption after finding clues to his daughter's disappearance from long ago. With the company of his disabled foster son Fid, it will be up to the player to decide how far Thorn will go, not only to rescue his daughter, but also to fulfill his ambitions. The story of Bravery carries a strong message on the role of parental figures and the consequences of their choices in a troubled world. This message is informed by developers' personal life experiences and aims to impart these real, resonant feelings with competence and depth. Thorn is a competent warrior in a world where people like him perish all the time. Under your control, Thorn will have the capacity to kill and survive from the word go, but you should expect to find Thorn's fragility starkly reflected in your own series of likely defeats. Captivating blend of how low fantasy setting, high detailed pixel art, and beautiful hand-painted textures make this decrepit world croak with breathtaking life. As Thorn carves his path through it, every second that passes in No Place for Bravery pulses with an immersive, intense atmosphere that you'll feel in your veins. And honestly, I love the game. I think it's very well done. The art style is amazing, and it speaks to you when you're playing it. It's a culmination of good story, good gameplay, good graphic design, an amazing soundtrack, and when you put all that together, it gives you a recipe for a really good game. Yes, it is a difficult game for some players. I do struggle with it because I don't have a full adaptive controller for my Switch, but hopefully in the future I'll probably pick up something like a Gully Kit Pro, which has paddles and stuff. Hopefully I can do stuff like that. And honestly, I love playing with all sorts of controllers and giving it a go and trying to play, given the fact that I have Tourette's. It's one of those things where I want to play and I want to have fun, but I don't want to be restricted because of my disability. And in the way that this game plays, because yes, you can remap the controllers on the Switch as it goes, you could just go in and do a button remapping. That does help a little bit, but there is honestly a big need, in my opinion, for more adaptive controllers on the market, and it would make games that people with disabilities struggle with, like this, because I do struggle with it. I do have issues with trying to play games that require multiple button presses in quick succession, which this does feel like it does need. Don't forget, guys, smash that like button. It's greatly appreciated, and it really does help the channel grow. You guys are the lifeblood of the channel, and I really do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for getting us to 1,600 subscribers plus now. It's amazing. We are currently enjoying this crazy time with so many announcements going on. I do have loads of videos coming that I'm working on that you guys, I hope, will enjoy. Me covering all the different events that have happened recently, State of Plays, Nintendo Directs, the Tokyo Game Show, and I'm going to try and break it down into as many things as possible so you guys can have a comprehensive list and video to watch, where I put in as much information into it as possible for you. As always, guys, I always try and keep these reviews as unbiased as possible, but it's just something I'd like to share with you, that when it comes to gaming, the accessibility industry for this is severely lacking, and having adaptive controllers where there are button paddles on the bottom and additional ways of remapping them is key for us as disabled gamers to get involved. And that's what gaming should do. It should bring us all together. And in my opinion, this game is really good. It's done a really good job with trying to be as accessible as possible. The gameplay is great, story's great. I would honestly say that this game is definitely a hidden gem on the Switch. If you haven't played it yet, I definitely recommend it. I will try and leave a link down below to their product site and the link to the Nintendo Switch store for it. I am based in the UK, so it will probably be to the UK store, but I'm sure the game will probably, it'll probably be like, you could either find it on the Switch store, or you could just search it on Nintendo. I think they've done a really good job with the game though. It's really fun. I do like the art style. I love my low graphic quality games because it's more about the story and the gameplay instead of it looking amazing, because this is an intentionally low res game. It's done in a very old style of pixel art and stuff like that, and that's a big thing at the moment, and I think that is definitely something that shines through in this game. Sorry, I've been having a lot of tics whilst recording this, and I don't want to censor out any of that and filter it out. I just want to be honest and be raw and let you guys know that I am having a tick heavy day, so sorry for the pauses and stuff. I've been ticking, and I think the game's really good. I think the game is very well done. I do like the different weapons that you get in the game. Obviously, I'm showing you very early gameplay because I don't want to spoil it for you. I've sunk a lot of time into it. It is a lot of fun. I do have 2 accounts that I play on, and the one that I play on the most is when I'm testing a game is a hidden account. I don't tell anyone about that one because sometimes there are some games on there that I can't tell you about. But as always, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Let me know what you think. There is links to everything down below: social media, Discord, Guilded. There's a link down there for for Sneak Energy, for who we're partnered with. And as always, guys, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for enjoying the content. Leave a like, comment, share it out to someone you think might like this, another Switch gamer, or someone who likes like Dark Souls-y-esque, like difficulty games. And as always, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a good one. Bye.